Hi, Sagittarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is your reading for December. Happy birthday. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer IET. IET is a healing modality which can help you to focus energy, to manifest your desires. I have beautiful things still available on my website, good Christmas presents, scarves, handmade scarves by moi, and handmade t-shirts, etc. It's time to focus. It's time to really focus. So I was thinking about this last night, and I knew this was a message for somebody. I didn't know it was going to be for you, but now I do. It's kind of like, say you're praying or you're talking to God or whatever. You're saying, "Oh, I want a better job." What does that mean? Oh, I just want a better job. It's almost like shooting an arrow and not even coming near the target. You want to come near the target. So I want a better job in this and this field, making this and this amount of money, with this and this amount of hours, with this and this amount of benefit, close to my house. The more specific, the more focused, the more you'll be able to accomplish your goals, right? Oh, you don't go to a restaurant and say, "Oh, just give me anything on the menu." It's like, no, I want a hamburger with no cheese, extra onion, toasted bun, crispy fries, no lettuce. You get what you ask for. That's the energy. Very interesting. This month, I would do a different order every month, and this month it's just been a different energy for everyone. It's been really fascinating because some months it's like this wash where everyone sort of fits into the same sort of category, or maybe all the fire or all the water do, or this is like so I find that fascinating actually. All right, one more. I still can't figure out how to get water delivered here. It's really quite annoying. My Spanish is not what it needs to be. I'm getting there. I have to focus, just like I said to you. It's like I need to sit down and study every day because it's not going to just happen organically. It's just not. Because I've been here and organically it sort of has happened, but not really. All right. So I start with two fives, and five is all about five is about change. So this is like everyone, this is like a million ideas going on in your head, but none of them really connect. And then I have the Five of Cups, which is really about like disappointment. So I feel like if I just pick one passion, right, and I get over my sense of loss and of grief, then I can be inspired and be in a sense of joy. And maybe, this goal, like this arrow that you're shooting, if you base it in joy, like what would really make me happy, not what would make me secure, what would make me accepted, what would make me, I don't know, what would make me happy, what would fill me with joy. This card has been coming up like crazy for everyone. So it's like, I feel like that's an outside influence for all of us. I feel like, we live in this world of, if I tune in to all the stuff that's going on in the outside world, or any of us do, then we're all going to be crazy. It's like, it is what it is. Yeah, it's like, I need to be in my own solar system, my own sense of self, of home, of comfort. And it's like what's going on the outside is like it's what's going on the outside. Yeah, this is about comfort. So, what is it? How can I focus my energy toward joy and toward comfort? Because there's going to be loss and grief. There's going to be all kinds of turmoil. There's going to be all kinds of chaos in the outside world. And that's fine. But I'm going on my own road toward satisfaction and happiness and comfort and feeling at home and feeling loved and feeling right. Yeah, that's what I see in my mind's eye. And sometimes when I do like manifestations in the morning, I write down, I like that or something better, right? That or something better. And I think that's what's going on. It's sort of like, okay, well, I want to establish, let's say I'm going after a new job, right? And I want to make this and this amount of money or more. Because sometimes I feel like, sometimes when I get too, don't block the blessings. Yeah, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's a lot of subconscious stuff going on. I think there's a lot that's being built, but it's really important to get really focused because you've learned your lesson about being unfocused. Yeah, I'm getting this. Yeah. What is it that would truly and utterly satisfy me, that would make me feel like, what is my wish? What is my wish? Because if I concentrate on my wish and I work toward it and I ask for help and I see it in my mind's eye, then there's a lot better chance than if I'm like, oh, well, I just want a good job. What does that mean? Oh, I just want a relationship. With who? What qualities do they have? What are they bringing to it? Oh, just a nice guy. A nice guy that's wealthy, a nice guy that's generous, a nice guy that's comforting, that's funny, that's generous, that's understanding, that who's a good cook. Oh, just a nice guy. Sometimes when you meet someone, and then you're going to say, oh, they're a nice guy. That means nothing. That means nothing to me. But he's a nice guy. Is he creative? Is he interesting? What makes him other? Right? Oh, he's a nice guy. That's like a beige room with beige furniture, with beige walls and beige curtains and a beige carpet. Yeah. So this is like the understanding. This is like the truth that can't be unseen, right? I have a lot of cards here. It's like what I really want to say is like if you settle for less, I mean less is what you'll get. But if you foresee and feel more, then more is what you get. Like it's as simple as that. And I know it's difficult to like train your mind to do that, but do everything you have to do in order to train it. I go back and forth all the time, believe me. But the more I fill myself with a sense of wonder and a sense of joy and a sense of comfort and a sense of abundance, then the more of that shows up in my life. Like that's really the way it is. It really is. Quite the interesting reading. All right. you really you know what it is to see the anxiety, right? And you know you don't want that anymore. You want this. You know you want to be satisfied. And that's what you're seeing in your mind's eye. Maybe it's not completely formed, but I'm going toward it, right? I'm going, you have you have three nines, attainment. I'm going, I'm going toward the thing that makes my heart sing, toward comfort. Whatever's going on in the outside world is whatever's going on in the outside world. I still have my wish. I'm still guided. I've learned my lesson about being in chaos, about being in grief. I choose to live in joy. I choose to live in inspiration. I choose to live in anticipation of good things, of creativity. We're, you know, you think that, you know, we're any of us are alone in this struggle. We're all in the same place. And it's like, you know, I have to just catch myself. I have to like focus on what it is that I really want to receive instead of, oh, you know, whatever, you know, you just put anything in front of me, I'll eat it. Put something beautiful and nutritious in front of you and then eat that. Blessings.